Hello YouTube, it's another cooking video, guys. This time we're going to show you how we make the breakfast casserole. This is a very simple recipe. You can tweak it yourself anytime you want. This is what we usually do because we had a couple of practices with it. I think we got it down pat, and now it's time to show it to you guys. How about that? Alright, let's get the ingredients right now. Preheating at 350 degrees. You're going to need some hash browns, not the whole bag. You're going to need 6 eggs. You need 1 onion, 1 green pepper, some of this ham, not a whole lot, and a cup of milk. Got to have a glass pan, and we spray it with some non-stick vegetable oil. Pam, it is. Hi Pam, how you doing? We got a nice little layer of hash browns. We sprayed the pan. Put the hash browns on, not too thick, about 1/4 inch thick, I would say. You can go a little thicker, but the more potatoes you add, it adds some more cooking time to it. Because this is cooked within 45 minutes, but we'll do like 30 minutes in the oven with all the other ingredients, and the final 2 ingredients would be the ham and the cheese. We forgot the cheese. There's cheese involved in this. We'll show you that later. Because that was one of the other ingredients I forgot to mention on the list of ingredients, is cheddar cheese. That would be the final touch in the final 10 minutes of the cooking piece. We'll add this and other stuff. Alright, I gotta dice this up, and we're gonna blend this eggs with this cup of milk. We're gonna put it together, sprinkle all this on top, put it in the oven for a few minutes. Then come back, we'll put some of this ham on and the cheese, and we'll finish it with the final 10 minutes or so. And that should be done. That's how we make the hamburger casserole, breakfast casserole.
Yes.
Get it right. You guys know, just let you guys know. Okay. Just let you guys know, you don't have to use ham. A recipe that we gotten said we're supposed to use sausage, but you can use sausage all you want. When you do sausage, you have to cook and drain and dry your sausage up. And you put it in the layers like we're going to show you right now. So let's get this layered. I just got done with some onions. At least I didn't cry over it, not yet. But we'll show you how I got the green pepper diced and the onions diced. Voila, there it is. We're going to mix these together. Well, not mix them together. We're going to pour them individually. With the peppers first, onions on top. I know it's a lot of onions. I love onions. I love cooked onions. So we'll layer this. Hope you guys get a better angle on this. We're going to layer our green peppers, just like this. Nice layer across. Make sure you got a taste of pepper everywhere.
And you guys can use any kinds of vegetables you like.
Yeah, you can use diced tomatoes. If you want diced tomatoes added to it, you can do that.
Ham on that.
Well, no, vegetables.
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. You can add mushrooms. Diced. Because meat, I already said the meat, Angie. You heard me right there when I said the video clip.
Yep.
When I said the meat. Now you just layer onions. You can add mushrooms if you want. And also you can add diced tomatoes if you want. That's probably the recommended vegetables. Unless you're one of those freaks that you want to add celery and carrots and peas, green beans, whatever you but I would not put that. But this is a more desirable breakfast items. It's usually onions, peppers, and diced tomatoes and mushrooms, like I said. I almost forgot what I said. Okay, right now let's break those eggs and whisk the milk together, okay? Okay, time to break the eggs. 6 eggs. No, I do not know how to break them with one hand. I'm not going to attempt it today. Whoops, shell went in.
Make sure you guys get your shells out.
Make sure you get your shells out. Yep. Let me wash my hands a little bit. Now wait. Back up.
I'm just picking up the shells.
I know. Sorry about that. Angie gets a little jumpy. I don't want her to start showing us because I want to show you the eggs. There we go. And now, a cup of milk. As I'm whisking, now she can remove the eggs.
The shells.
Yeah, remove the shells. Just whisk it till it's well blended. I think it's blended pretty good. So we got our milk egg batter over there, and now I'll move the camera over a little bit up. Come on, up, Chuck. And now we pour the batter evenly across the thing, just like that. Just like that, and now we throw it in the oven for about 30 minutes. And we'll check on it in about 30 minutes or the next clip. Okay, time to get this part out of the oven. Let's see how it goes along.
That looks good.
Looking good right now. Still not done yet.
It's not?
Just now we're gonna do the ham. Should have pre-opened this ham, make it a lot easier. Close the door. Let me come back until I get this ham open. Okay, we got the ham open. Now we just sprinkle a nice layer of ham. Just kind of crumble this diced ham. Make sure you got plenty of it. You don't have to use the whole bag. And one more for good measure. Just make sure you got plenty of ham, so you have at least a bite of ham of some kind. You can also use sausage. You may want to do the same way with sausage, like this, layer it. I know there's recipes out there, but we try to cook all at once. All they do is dry out anyway. So this will prevent it from drying and cheese burning up to a crisp. So that's why you want to cook the harder stuff first, then go to the rest. Now we put some cheese on it. Just a generous dose of cheese. Or you can use one bag of cheese, but you really got to spread it out. Like a normal bag of cheese, but this is a big bag, so we use a lot more. Because these big bags, they're a lot cheaper than we found out. So now we're able to use more cheese. It doesn't cost as much. Now we put it back in the oven and we'll come back and check on it, okay? Just let you know we're putting it back in for about 10 to 15 minutes and we'll pull it out and we'll see what it looks like. I think it'll be done. It'll be breakfast. Here we are, 15 minutes later. Let's get it out. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice and bubbly. Look at that. Nice and bubbly. That's the way we want it. Alright, let's cut it in squares and let's eat. Cut it in squares. Depending on how size. And we'll serve in a second. Let's serve this thing right now. Nice big square. A little on the runny side, but that should be okay. Because I think a cup of milk is maybe a little too much. But it will dry. Usually dries up anyway. So that's Angie serving right there. Let's get her thoughts real quick. Angie's gonna.
Oh, it is a little runny.
It is a little runny. I think a cup of milk is a little bit too much milk. But it'll dry up. It absorbs. That potato does absorb it. But it's nice and hot.
Hot but good.
Hot but good, right? At least it's not burnt.
Right.
The last couple times we were burning it. So, yep, it's hot, good, gooey, something like that, right? All right, sounds good. Hey guys, here's mine, and that's what we call breakfast casserole right there. Let's give this a nice little try right here. It can be tweaked a little bit. I think I could have just cooked the hash brown portion maybe a little bit longer, but we followed the recommendations. Well, like I said, it's easy to work with. Practice it once. If you don't like it, try it again. Cook it a little bit. Cook the potato. You don't have to fry the potatoes. Just as the way we showed it to you, and that's what the recipe calls for. But like I said, every recipe or every meal or everything we cook that you guys can tweak yourself to make it even better, or you can make it worse. How you want to float your boat. But we call this breakfast. And it's really good. Have a bite. Open one eye and say, ah. Can't. Okay, like I said, every recipe could be tweaked along the way. But if I would highly recommend it, we did do the 45-minute time thing that the recipe did call for. But because they had to use everything frozen, and except for the fresh vegetables, I would highly suggest cook the hash browns, the onions, and the peppers to 45 minutes. Pull it out of the oven, then add your sausage, your cheese, and all of that to make sure everything's all cooked up really well. But otherwise, it's not too bad. It was eatable and all that stuff. Like I said, all recipes can be tweaked in one form or another. You hope you guys can do it too. We have faith in you guys. So, yep. So, like I said, more layers, add more cooking time to the hash brown portion. You want to make sure you don't have to cook the hash browns. That's the order. That's the way the recipe called for. And we did it before, but today, for some reason, it came out a little soupy. But hey, it works out because it kept it moist. That was one of our key things, because last 2 times we tried it, it was kind of dry. Right now, I gotta get out of here because I'm burping up a storm here. Please like, share, subscribe, and notification bell. Maybe another cooking video soon.